Hi everyone, well I don't know about you, but I certainly have made the most of my school holiday. And we are all one step closer to creating a community garden everyone can enjoy. Firstly, I created a film to discourage fly tipping on a disused piece of land, which became the tiny acorn from which this mighty oak of a project has grown. I created a community action group to drive change within my community, and recently had this incorporated into a CIC. I've designed a vision for what the community garden could look like, turning a disused space into a space everyone can benefit from. I've held a community consultation event to make sure that everyone can have their say in the community. So first of all, the overview of Mulberry Street Action Group. I started this group. For those that couldn't attend in person, I also created an online version to ensure equality and fairness. I've spoken with key stakeholder groups in the community to see whether a community garden would be valued and that they would value the benefits that it will bring.
I think it'd be a great idea to get people together outside and socialising.
We do have about 4,000 people who attend the mosque every Friday as well, and it makes a difference to come out instead of seeing fly tipping or littering. You see some green garden, some flowers.
Women can come here, just unwind with their children, do some gardening. This is therapeutic as well.
But yeah, he's remarkable.
With the rise in mental health, you know, in this current climate, these green spaces are just little gems.
Especially the elderly, sometimes they don't have anywhere to go.
It's nice to see a place like this, which I've never thought of myself growing up here, which we could do something with.
I've spoken with my local councillor about the plans.
I think it would be a great idea and hopefully we can get that achieved.
And I've appeared on BBC Northwest Tonight.
Anyone who has a teenager knows getting them out of bed in daylight hours during the holidays can be something of a challenge, but not for Khan in Liverpool. He's set out to make the most of his summer break with the hope of transforming part of his local community in Toxteth.
And the first project this community group hopes to achieve, turning this dumping ground into a garden everyone can enjoy.
We'll have some fences all along here, obviously a gate there. To ITV Granada News.
Now to the 14-year-old who's set himself a summer holiday task which we think, quite frankly, he should be very proud of.
Of course, there's loads of people going to weddings at the community centre next to it, and thousands of people are seeing this land. And this street is their representation of L8 and Toxteth. And BBC Radio Merseyside talking about the plans.
Khan Adita from L8 has recently set up the Mulberry Street Action Group, and he can tell us all about it because he joins us now.
We started to apply for funding, and I urge all of our applications to be accepted so that we can make the change our community needs. Moving into the winter months, the isolation that was exacerbated by the pandemic will increase, and we desperately need a space in our community so that we can interact with each other and those who are suffering from food poverty can easily get food for themselves. The community garden work needs to commence now so that we can all have something good to look forward to when summer returns in 2022. Before I close off this video, I'd just like to give a massive thank you to everyone who's donated so far, shared the project around online, and express their support with positive messages. And through my filming over the past couple of weeks, I've noticed that the Liverpool open-top sightseeing tour bus passes through Mulberry Street at least twice a day. So if that isn't a great reason to convert this disused fly tip space into a community garden, I don't know what is.